I always like stories where the hero has no idea that they're destined for greatness. The sort of heroes who are living their lives and assume that nothing exciting will ever happen to them. Those are the kind of heroes in this story. They started as just a bunch of friends in a treehouse, looking up to their idols who had come before them. But when disaster struck and an evil monstrosity threatened to destroy the world, those friends discovered that heroes can come from the most humble of beginnings. They traveled the world to battle that monster, facing obstacles and sacrifices every step of the way. It wasn't easy, but they had each other, and working together, they struck it down and saved everyone. Soon, they were the most famous people in the whole world, and their legend, their fame, just continued to grow as they explored more worlds, venturing into the great unknown. And that's how those 5 friends, plus the bravest pig in the world, took their place in history as some of the greatest heroes who ever lived.
What part are we at? Am I being awesome?
We thought it was great, Lucas. Although, not always technically accurate.
Yeah, I mean, well, I definitely exaggerated here and there, but it was for the drama.
I mean, it made us sound cool, and that's a good thing.
It's all fair game if it's helping you to tell a good story. It's not like you're lying to, trick anyone.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I thought.
If you're planning on including schematics, we should talk, though.
I think I'm okay. I had been hoping to have it ready to read at Founding Day, but, next year.
I can't believe it's Founding Day already. Sneaks up on me every time.
Congrats, buddy. I'm proud of you for finishing it. That took a lot of work.
I'm glad you liked it. You did so much, Jesse. You're a real hero.
But we all did, right?
Yeah, we were all there.
For, most of it, anyway.
Hey, come on, guys. We all did it together. We're the Order of the Stone, after all.
It is a good note, though. I'll keep that in mind when I'm editing. Well, this has all been really helpful feedback, guys. Once Ivor and Harper get back from their adventures, I can add a chapter about them, and then it will finally be done.
Man, they've been gone a long time.
Jesse, your turn.
Jesse?
Oh, hey, Radar.
Oh, gosh, wow. I didn't know all of you would be in here. Olivia, ma'am, Axel, sir, Lucas, sir. So sorry to interrupt everyone.
Oh, he is just adorable.
My deepest, sincerest, utmost apologies if I've caused any inconvenience.
You don't need to apologize. We're just hanging out.
Right, sorry. Sorry. I mean,
Oh.
So, what's up?
I got a message from Petra that she's on her way to the mines. For that adventure you scheduled, if you hurry, you should still have time for that and your Founding Day duties.
Ooh, nice. We should get going.
Yeah, about that.
We've actually got our own Founding Day stuff we need to prep for?
Yeah, I need to get back to Boomtown. I'm judging a TNT rally in the morning.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team here. It's our adventure night.
Sorry, Jesse. It's just that things are different now. You got your life, and we got ours.
None of us can just drop everything and go adventuring like we used to.
Tell Petra I said next time for sure, okay? I can't wait to see how that sword of hers is coming along.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
I can't believe I'm walking out of the Order Hall with the Order.
Ugh, so freaking cute!
So the other towns have Founding Day celebrations, huh?
Of course. We were all part of taking down the Witherstorm. Redstonia even hosts a whole dance in Ellegaard's honor.
Yeah, it's mostly TNT and fireworks in Boomtown. Magnus let me help design the firework finale this year.
Well, I promise I will try and stop by. It was awesome to catch up with you guys.
Totally.
Yeah. This has been great.
Won't be the same without you guys.
Ah, buddy. You're gonna make me sad.
Thanks again, guys. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done with the revisions.
Oh, cool. Can't wait.
Axel.
I tell ya, I am just the luckiest.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, getting to work with you, hanging out with the Order, and living in the coolest town in the whole world. Beacon Town! That some days you'd rather be out adventuring with your friends, but I'm really glad you're our leader. You just make this place awesome.
Yeah. I just wish I could have hung out with my friends more. We're all so busy now.
That is hard. But at least they come back to visit a bunch? That's pretty awesome. I know that Petra is waiting for you in the mines, but I bet people would really appreciate you helping set up for the celebration.
I'll keep that in mind. I bet one of those would look awesome on the Order Hall's front lawn. You craving seafood?
Always. Why? Jesse, dude!
No! I thought you were out seeing the world.
Did that? Righteous times. Thought I'd try settling down for a while, though. Like, I love danger and daring do as much as the next person, but sometimes you just want to have a place to store your junk, okay?
Well, I'm so glad you're here.
Man, that is just the sort of warm welcome I had hoped. You rock, Jesse, dude. Between you and me, I am worried that I won't, fit in here. So many rad builds, awesome people. I really want to make, a good first impression, you know? Which I thought might be helped if my front yard had a statue by the one and only Jesse.
Not sure if I have time, but I'll see what I can do.
Hey, this is going to be so cool! Scoop up that clay over there and let's get to business.
Ah, a blank canvas.
That is some sweet work. Nice. Oh, Jesse, dude, thanks.
It was my pleasure.
Well, it is an honor, mi amigo, and don't be a stranger, okay?
Well, she is a fascinating woman, isn't she? very free-spirited.
Yeah, kinda reminds me of Petra back in her early days. Speaking of whom, you said she's waiting for me at the...
Mineshaft.
Whoa!
Wink, get back here. Leave Jessie alone.
Hello there, Jessie. I was wondering when we'd run into each other.
Thought we'd give this town of yours a try.
It's quite lovely.
Yeah, and I can't believe how many people are here.
What are you guys doing here, though?
The thrill of adventure, I guess.
And the stories of this place sounded awesome.
Radar, this is Stacy Plays and Stampy Cat.
Oh, Wink. Here, Jessie, give him a bone and he'll calm right down.
Here, Wink. Nice, tasty bone.
Aw, see? He likes you.
Huh, yeah. You want the rest of these back?
Nah, hang on to them. I've got tons. You never know when you're gonna need to tame a wolf.
Well, thanks.
I imagine you're terribly busy, so we won't keep you. But you should come and see what we're working on because it's pretty cool.
Yeah, what Stampy said. Anyway, our place is by the gate.
Will do. See you guys later.
Oh, wow! It is really you! My friend told me this was a recreation of your first big build, way back before the Wither Storm, before all that stuff. Is it true? You have got to tell me more about it. I can barely even picture it. I have devoured everything Lucas has written about you guys in those days.
Huh, alright. I love talking about the good old days.
Yes! I'm just so curious. Where does your inspiration come from? Was there a deeper meaning? Oh, or like a critique of the world, maybe?
I draw my inspiration from my friends. We were a team. It was a group effort.
Oh, classic Jessie! I love that. The build I really wish I got to see was what you built to take down the Wither Storm. Now that must have been terrifying. The world coming apart at the seams? Tentacles everywhere?
Yeah, we were all really scared. For a while there, it looked like the Wither Storm might win.
Well, speaking on behalf of the world, I am really glad you were there to stop it. Oh, you are just the best! Oh, and thank you so much for taking the time to stop and talk to me.
Not a problem. I'll see you around, alright? Best pig that ever lived. Miss you, buddy.
Oh, man. I wish I could have met Ruben. He sounded amazing. I read Lucas's book the other day. That chapter about Ruben almost got me crying right there.
He was a hero. Saved everybody. He'd be really excited about how great Beacon Town is now.
I bet that's totally true.
Oh my gosh, it's you!
Oh, yep. It's me. What are you doing here?
Oh wow, this is actually perfect. For Founding Day this year, we're picking a pig to play the part of Reuben on the float.
Oh, that's really cute.
Right? Would you be interested in maybe helping me pick? I mean, who knows Reuben better than Jessie, right?
I would love to. Seems like the least I could do.
Oh, that's fantastic! Thank you so much.
All right. Let's see him.
Okay, piggies, show Jessie your good side. That's Esteban, smushy cute cheeks, and Lord Von Thunderpork the Sixth. Tried my best to bring the pigs that felt the most Reuben-esque.
They're all adorable.
Raised all of them myself.
I'm a smushy Cute Cheeks fan. He's just got that vibe.
Really?
Ah, I knew that's who you'd choose. Fantastic! Congratulations! Thank you, Jessie. I'm going to get him ready, and I'll see you at the celebration.
Bye.
Give me 5.
And here we are at the mines.
Nice. Thanks for walking with me.
Oh no, thank you, Jesse. It was a pleasure watching you work. It truly was. Stopping to help all those people, helping them prepare for Founding Day. Very inspiring. I'll, keep watch on things here while you're gone. Off doing your adventure things.
Got all the faith in the world, buddy. You got this.
Thanks, Jesse. I won't let you down. Bye! Have a good time!
Don't I always? Petra? Huh. I swear she said to meet right here. Petra! Where are you? Ah! Stupid zombie. I missed this. Smell? Not so much.
Look at that. Punctual and kicking butt. Nice.
Hey to you too, Petra.
Hey, glad to see you remember how to use your sword. I was worried you'd gotten rusty. I can't even imagine that life. Managing people, signing papers. Ugh.
Yeah, I guess it has been a while since I've done this.
Well, that's obvious. You're not even wearing a good suit of armor.
I didn't want to dent the good stuff. So what? And look who's talking with an iron sword. Where's your fancy gold one with all the enchantments? Can't remember the last time I saw you without it.
Look alive. These deadheads should help you dust off those cobwebs. Too slow, zombies. Typical.
Haven't lost my steps yet.
Well, you sure showed me. I gotta say, I really appreciate you making it on time. It means a lot to me. I sometimes worry you don't have time for your friends anymore. I know you enjoy your job, or whatever. Not that I'm trying to make you feel guilty or anything.
What can I say? My public adores me.
Yeah, I bet they do. I'm just glad you're here with me now. But, can't help but notice that we're missing 1, 2, 3.
Axel has Boomtown duties. Olivia's grading something or other in Redstonia, and Lucas
Is writing. I figured. Man, our friends have gotten lame. I swear, if our old fans saw what we're doing now, I'm just saying, I don't care how good Lucas's next book is, it's not exactly slaying a Witherstorm, you know?
That's a little harsh. They've just got their own lives now. I get it.
Well, I don't. We'll worry about them later, I guess. We gotta hurry.
What exactly are we looking for down here?
I'll tell you when we find it. Just trust me, it's important.
What was that?
Come on, let's race!
Wait! What?
It's monster hunting time!
Hey, it's Jesse.
What's up?
Good to see you.
Perfect!
Everyone get down! It's gonna blow!
Woo!
All right, where'd you go?
Where'd what go?
Ha! Look down there!
So, you're really not gonna tell me what we're chasing?
Nope. Mystery's what makes it fun. Come on. home stretch! Ah, jeez, more of these guys!
My turn to save you, Petra.
It's gonna take forever to get through these stupid web heads.
Maybe we can seal them off somehow?
Like, maybe a little lava.
Whew! That totally did the trick.
Ah, see ya.
Hey, no fair!
Aw, yeah! In your face! Petra! Petra!
Cheater much? I totally saved you back there.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry. I shouldn't be gloating. I was just excited.
Okay, this mystery better live up to all the hype. Here I come, mystery monster. A llama?
Awesome! We found it! Oh, your owner is gonna be so happy to see you.
Wait, let me get this straight. This quest was just to track down a stupid llama?
It's not just a stupid llama. It's important, okay? It's apparently like a treasure sniffing llama, or, it's important, okay? Please, just trust me. We just need to bring her back to her owner. It doesn't need to be like a thing.
Why all this secrecy? Are you okay?
I'll tell you about it later, okay? But I appreciate you worrying about me. Now, how about we get you out of here, huh?
All right. Hey there! Llama? Come here, girl! Good llama.
That's what you get for wearing that dork armor.
Yeah. I'll have to craft a new set. Dang. Let's get this thing. Don't let it get away! Just grab the... Ugh, gross. Come on, let's get after that armor-wrecking thing.
Hang on, it's super dark down there. We should make a torch.
Here, llama, where'd you go?
After you, Mayor Jesse.
I've told you, I'm not the mayor, I'm the...
Leader and hero in residence. I know. It's just that you do a lot of paperwork and, like, town running things. Call a shovel, am I right? How the heck did you get up there?
Who knows, but it's coming down now. Get out of the way, I was looking at that.
What's that?
Only one way to find out. What was that creepy whisper?
I didn't hear anything. Whoa, girl. What is it?
Some sort of glove. Or a gauntlet? Looks like it's made out of prismarine.
A prismarine? But you only find that at the bottom of the ocean.
Whoa! Ah! How did... Where... What is this thing?
I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it's not hurting you, and that's good. It looks kinda... Okay, actually it looks really cool.
Petra, gotta tell ya, I am freaking out here.
It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Well, here. I'll help you take it off.
Okay, ow, wow, stop!
That thing is really stuck. I just can't shake this feeling that maybe you were meant to find that gauntlet. Like, maybe it was your destiny or something.
I hope it's not like a curse. That's usually what leaves things stuck to you, right?
Yeah, until you die. Which isn't what's happening here. I hope.
Uh-oh. Get off the pyramid, quick!
Come on, let's get you up out of there.
Okay, now what the heck is that thing? It's like a huge mouth in the ground.
Some sort of... heck mouth?
Sure, yeah. Heck mouth.
I don't think I can see the bottom. Ugh, gives me the willies. And what's that sound coming from down there?
I don't care whether we can see the bottom or not. We need to cover it up, now.
Right. What is that?
Not sure, but I'm getting a bad feeling that it's the actual way we're going to fix this. On second thought, let's talk about it anywhere but in here.
Not getting out the way we came, though.
There! Come on! It's so close to Beacon Town.
Here, maybe you could leave a warning or something? Straight to the point. I like it.
Okay then, what do we do about all this?
Well, it's all made of prismarine, right? And you only find that in, like, monuments and stuff at the bottom of the ocean. There's a treasure hunter in Beacon Town named Jack. Kind of a legend. He knows everything about prismarine, exploring the ocean. Because we definitely can't have that happening again.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait to meet this guy.
Knew you'd be excited. Yes. And I'll take you to Jack's shop as soon as I'm back. But first, I really need to deal with this llama. Okay. Come on, you.
But what about my hand? This thing won't come off.
I know. But this llama...
Why is that llama so important to you?
You know my sword? Gold one, with all the enchantments?
Miss Butter?
Yeah, I kinda got tricked by this person named Stella. Said she just wanted to put it on display for a little while, and now she won't give it back until I do dumb quests like this for her. It's been not great.
I can't believe this person tricked you. That's terrible. And so unfair.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. So, yeah, her name's Stella, and she's kinda obsessed with treasure. She says this is her treasure-sniffing llama, She runs a place called Champion City.
Wait, like Champion City right over there? I had no idea their leader was like that.
Yeah, she's ambitious. And she's willing to do anything to get her way. Bullying, lying, cheating. Without my sword, I just really need to get it back. Just hope Stella actually gives it back this time.
We're the Order of the Stone, Petra. Looking out for each other is what we do.
That's fair. Thanks, Jessie.
Come on. I can't wait to meet this Stella myself.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Then, freshly rearmed, we'll come back, sort out that heck mouth, and... Get this thing off my hand!
This is it. Champion City. Every single one of those apartments up there is exactly the same.
Wow, this is super impressive. Good layout, great colors.
If you're into that sort of thing. What? Come on, we're almost there. It's like she doesn't want to go see Stella. I kind of know how she feels. I just really need this to go well.
I know that in your head you've got her built up as this big, terrible person, but she can't be that bad. We'll work it out.
Clearly you haven't met her yet. Anyway, Stella usually has her office hours in the center of the courtyard.
Well, I hope she's ready for an appointment with Jessie and Petra.
There's Stella.
Yes, that's right. Puppies for everyone. No shoving now. We're not Beacon Towners.
You've probably put this together right now, but Stella's pretty fond of herself. I would play to her ego.
Well, that is a cute one. And he could be all yours. Provided you have the right payment, of course. Oh, she matches your outfit wonderfully.
Come on, you.
Oh, Luna, my darling. You came home. You came back. Rodrigo, could you bring Luna home, please? There's a good girl.
Stella.
Oh, look who it is. Jessie, leader of Beacon Town, and my sworn rival.
I've never met her before, right?
No.
Our rivalry, Beacon Town versus Champion City. Surely you think about it as much as I do?
Oh boy.
Sorry, but you are not my rival. Even my B-list villains are way scarier than you.
I do not know what kind of mind games you are trying to bring into our rivalry, but I'll tell you right now, they are not going to work on me. I love the glove, by the way. Absolutely darling. You wouldn't be interested in trading, would you? Got some fine puppies here. All free range, of course.
Oh, I really wish I could. Really. But I can't.
Too bad. They're very cute puppies. And, you know, I heard you need a new pet, so...
Okay, hold it.
Petra, you're here too. I almost thought Luna just came back on her own. What do I owe you? A puppy?
No, that wasn't...
A diamond, maybe?
No,
An emerald? Don't push too hard now.
Don't make me get tough here, Stella. You know what Petra wants. We're not leaving without that sword.
Wait, is this about... Oh, Petra? Oh, sweetie, no. I was very clear. I make trades for treasures. I think I'm all done here.
You said you just wanted to display it. I thought I could still use it.
Oh, no, honey, no. You wanted to become my champion. You came to me, remember? In exchange, you got to live here instead of Beacon Town. Isn't that nice? Oh, no, was that supposed to be a secret?
Wait, what? You live here?
Well, I think it's about time I go back to my treasure haul, Jessie. By the way, way nicer than yours. Do you two know the way out? Oh, what am I saying? Of course Petra does. If you ever want a place in Champion City, just ask.
Like I said, she's the worst.
Hey, you're the one that decided to live here.
Yeah, I deserve that. But can we please wait till we're out of town to talk about it? Right now, I really need to figure out how I'm gonna get my sword back. I just don't know how we're gonna do that. Stella's treasure room is right there. But I've got a bad feeling about those bodyguards of hers. Could probably sneak in through the puppy kennel, but that's a lot of barking puppies.
There's got to be a way. I think we can handle sneaking through some puppies. Let's stealth it up.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna need a distraction for those guards.
Oh, that thing is so cute. Oh, no. How are we gonna get through here with none of them barking?
I've got it covered. Easy, puppies. See? You like bones, right? Not again. Coast is clear. This is Stella's treasure room?
Yeah.
Trophy heads, gold pants, sponge blocks, a diamond hoe.
Yep, all bought from other people. Half of them still have the name tags of other people on them.
Okay, now I'm just getting mad. Being a hero and being cool is more than just having a room full of treasure. Especially treasure you got from other people.
Not letting her keep mine, though. It must be in here somewhere. Listen, about what Stella said before, about being Champion City's hero in residence, it's really no big deal. It's, nothing.
But what about Beacon Town? It's your home. You can't just leave it behind.
It's never felt like my home, though. Beacon Town is your place. Ugh! No matter what happens, no matter how much I do, you're the big hero. You probably don't even remember what it's like adventuring out there, scrounging for resources. You were on time today. That was great. But it's hard to ignore that none of my friends are ever around anymore. Do you know how it feels to show up for quest after quest and just hearing, "Oh man, I'm sorry, next time, next time"?
Come on, Petra, do you really think that's fair? We have lives. I have a whole town depending on me.
No, it wasn't. You might have a point. No! Where'd it go? Where'd she put it?
You're sure it was here?
Ha! Hey, yeah, ha!
Shh! Check it out!
That's right. It's Petra, armed with her mighty sword, Miss Butter. Hiya!
This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
And by her side is her best friend, the greatest hero in the world, Jessie. Together, they can take on... hi! Hello. You should not be here. This is incredibly awkward.
Having a fun time, Stella? Little bit of pretend. Bet all your people out there would love to hear about this.
Oh, please, no. You can have your dumb sword back. Let's just pretend this whole thing never happened, and I will let you go. I won't forget this, Jessie. History will remember this as an important day in our rivalry. A day you will rue till...
Still not my rival!
Oh, man.
Rah! Feels so good to have you back. Thank you so much for your help. I know it got a little weird back there. I appreciate you still helping me anyway.
Hey, it's all in the past, Petra. Just happy to reunite you with your favorite deadly weapon.
Oh, and it feels so good. What is that?
Sign didn't stop that.
Or those.
Whoa, that's a lot of creepers.
And they're charged? That should be impossible.
Tell them that. Stupid cheap sword.
I got you covered, Jessie! Mwah! So good to have you back.
you don't. Ugh! Woo! That would have been dumb if it wasn't so awesome. Come on, we need to get this thing covered up again. I don't know how we're going to get this to hold. That heckmouth blew right through the ground.
First your prismarine gauntlet, then that prismarine pit spitting out creepers. We need to get to Jack's fast.
Yeah. I hope this treasure hunter knows as much as you say he does.
He does. He's gotta. Come on, I'll show you the way. Welcome to Bad Luck Alley.
Wow, I didn't even know people hung out down here at night.
Well, yeah, it's the cool part.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know, these are the people who like to live off the grid, outside the rules. And you're kinda the boss. It's just the way the world works. That's like the trade-off when you're in charge. You know that.
Well, then these people are dumb. Just because I'm the boss doesn't mean I can't mix it up.
Uh-huh. Sure. Should be somewhere down here, I think.
Wait, have you never been here before? You said you knew a guy.
Okay, not know him, I know of him. Okay, fine. He's a legend, all right? He was once one of the greatest treasure hunters in the whole world. And he's kind of a hero of mine. What should I say? What should I do? I can't believe I'm about to meet Jack. What if he invites me to go adventuring with him?
Well, if I can offer some advice, best thing to do around your heroes is just act like yourself. Otherwise, it's weird for everyone.
Be myself. Got it.
Jack and Nerm's Adventure Emporium.
Yup, that's our place. Man, I've always wanted an excuse to come here. Wow. The upper lowlands? Spider Peak Mountain? The ice crags of doom? It's just like I told you! Jack might be the best adventurer in town. This stuff is from all over the world.
See, Petra? Beacon Town has some pretty cool stuff too, huh?
Oh, well, I mean, what's cool about all of this is that it isn't from Beacon Town, though. But you've got a good point. This is a big win for Beacon Town.
Welcome to Jack and Nerm's Adventure Emporium.
Oh my gosh, it's him! It's Jack! Sorry, I'm a big fan.
You pushed the button. Very, very brave.
I mean, I don't know how brave it was. I was just doing what the sign said.
There are lots of signs in the world. Not everyone's brave enough to follow them. The warriors of the Whispering Mountain call me the Stab Walker. The Air Titans of the East call me he who slashes like thunder. but you may call me Jack.
So cool.
I have lots of names too. The people of Sky City call me the Ground Finder. To some, I'm the Wither Slayer. You can call me Jessie.
Ah, cool names. So, what can I do for you today? Desert Temple? Woodland Mansion? Whoa!
Yeah, that's what we're here about.
Wow, huh? Crazy glove you got there. Not that I've ever seen one before. Looks real crazy, though. Crazy stuff.
Jack, look at yourself. We know you're lying. Why?
Yeah, come on, Jack.
That is, found it on top of a creepy bottomless pit, right? Spitting out monsters.
Yeah. And it had a slot with, like, a weird symbol?
You should have never picked up that gauntlet. It's not for us mortals to tamper with.
Wow! I'll be sure to remember that the next time I see a mysterious prismarine gauntlet.
That sass won't fix the pit any faster, you know. That pit, it's as deadly as they come. And that symbol you saw was the symbol of the structure block. Legend says it was a mighty tool that could grow civilizations like seeds, create cities in the blink of an eye. You need one of those to close your pit.
So, where can I get one of these structure blocks? Petra thought maybe an ocean monument. Because of the prismarine?
Oh, it's an ocean monument, all right. The villagers of Mushroom Archipelago call it the Sea Temple. No problem. Guys, this is Nerm, my other half. He's the genius behind all of our fine maps. Nerm, this is Jessie and Petra.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I was just about to tell these two that I can't help them.
What?
I love your early work. Witherstorm, Old Builders, awesome. But as a purveyor of fine maps and adventures, your death would be terrible for business.
But...
Sorry, I just can't.
Jack, come on. Do I really need to list off all the amazing things we've done to prove that we're tough enough to handle this? We can take anything you throw at us.
Let me show you something. It's like I said before. The world's a lot bigger than you think it is, Jessie.
Let me guess, the empty square is where we need to go.
Yep.
And it's missing because...
I, kind of burned it. I threw it into a volcano, okay?
What? Why?
You didn't need that kind of danger anyway, all right? I swore I wouldn't take anyone else to that temple ever again. I refuse to let it take any more lives. Shut up, Nerm.
What?
Oh, I see what's going on here. You're scared.
No. I'm the one the apex hunters of the Sergeo Pass call Fearless Dagger. I don't do scared. I found a gauntlet just like that once. Teamed up with my friends Voss and Sammy to follow its trail. Neither of them made it out alive. Hence, lava, map, volcano. You remember what I was saying anyway. But burning the map couldn't erase the horrible memories. And thanks to the curse of my perfect sense of direction, I couldn't forget the location of that temple if I tried.
So if you're the only one who knows where it is...
Yep. Without me, you never get into that sea temple. That knowledge is my curse.
Jack! Sounds to me like it's your lucky day. Petra and I have a lot of great experience helping people get over their tragic backstories.
We do?
Yeah?
Yeah! We'll tackle that temple together.
You know what? You've inspired me. I mean, am I the Velvet Tornado or aren't I?
Then yeah, that's the spirit.
Yes?
You are, right?
Nerm, time to get our adventuring things.
Jesse, it's perfect. Structure block, sea temple.
I know, it's amazing. Almost too good to be true.
Ah, yes! And Jack, man, he is awesome, right? Ah, I can't believe it! I'm going on an adventure with Jack.
Let's just hope he's as good as he says he is.
He's a little blustery, but I get a good vibe off him. I can't wait to see him in action.
Nerm, I told you, it's not the admins. Ah, fine.
What'd he say?
Nothing. Villager stuff. Nerm here wants to make a new map of this place. What with the whole lava volcano incident. Easy, Nermy. Don't blow a gasket.
What's got you so excited about this one?
I'll explain on the way.
So that means we're off to the sea temple?
Don't you think you're looking a little squishy for that?
Seriously? You're wearing a vest.
The vest of 5 fists. Gifted to me by the singing clerics of Port.
Okay, geez, I get it. It's a cool vest. Come on. I need to make a quick pit stop, and I can show you some real armor.